We're rolling. Hey, everybody. Sorry about not going live yesterday when we got the truck. I tried to, but it says that we are ineligible to go live with our mobile phones, that we could do it here on our desktop. And one of our subscribers, and thank you, by the way, also made note of that. And again, we apologize to you all that we weren't able to go live. But it's home, and so let's go take a look at the truck that we purchased. Say hi, AJ.
Hi, I'm having breakfast.
And anyway, what was I saying?
That truck is home.
Yes, the truck is home. And so let's go look at the truck that I purchased sight unseen. Of course, I knew all the details about it. The guy that I got it from is 76 years old, has been driving since the 60s. And somebody that's been in the business that long knows how to take care of their equipment. And that he did. It is a 2000 Freightliner Classic. It has a 500 horsepower kitty cat, 3406E, 18 speed, and 343 rears, I believe it is, 42s. And got the headache rack. It's all ready for me to go. I can leave out today, but I got to order my door tags still. And I got some work to do on it. There are a few little dash lights here. I'm going to check out a few things. I got to get my decals. I got to get his old decals off. He was Tri-Mountain out of Vancouver, Washington. And even though he lived over in eastern Tennessee, in Greenville, that was where he originally lived. And so the passenger door is not wanting to open. He had fixed the window regulator. It wasn't going up all the way, and something was amiss and causing the door to lock, so I gotta get that open. That's one of my things I gotta do. All right. Some gray silver flames to go along with it. There's the kitty cat. It's got about 168,000 miles on it. It's fresh. Coming home yesterday, it ran flawlessly. It was a good run. Couldn't say that about my Cadillac though. It's got a CV going out on it. I'll have to get to that. I have to, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta get a Y exhaust for the exhaust. One side's hooked up. And get that replaced, get that Y replaced. So both sides are hooked up. Apparently, he was satisfied with just one side after he had an argument with the parts store about giving him the wrong part. This particular Y on this freight shaker has to have a flat spot in order to get over the frame right there. So it's got a very good APE on it, which I believe you have to have. It already has a quarter fender, as I've Saw on Marketplace some double humps. I may end up getting those. Those of you know me, I prefer the double humps over those. But on the trailer, it's got the ratchets right above the fenders, and I would have to cut the welds. And so here we go on the inside. Got a double bunk. If any of you know how to get this thing up, I haven't got a clue. It is latched and I don't know where the latch is. It's all black and gray. It needs to be cleaned. It's not too bad. Do a cleaning on it, freshen her up, get it set up the way I want. This is a hose. I'll change that. I'm going to route it to the original vent, so the air flows in the original vent. Need to put in stereo, CB. You get a CB in here. I'm gonna remove these and put new ones in. The carpet looks good. I'll have to review it, smell it, and see how it is, if I can live with it. Some sort of antenna you had up there. All the lights need to be done. Now again, Bob is 76 and he's having eye problems, and so he took care of his equipment really well. But one of the things I noticed is that that his wiring lacked a little. Let's put it that way. And so I'm gonna need to. I think that's because of his eye problems. But I needed to take care of some things, like these lights up here all need to be done. I like light, do a lot of work under the lights. So we'll get that all done. And get all these lights fixed. And there's a couple lights on the dash need to be fixed. Change out the steering wheel. I need to get some seats in it, something more comfortable. But all in all, it's just little stuff. I mean, all the big stuff is good. And no, it's not my 379 extended hood Peterbilt. To me, that's top of the line. You don't get any better than that. That's my opinion. Now, y'all might have another opinion. I'm sure you do, because we all have opinions. But my personal opinion, and I've had 3 of them. I had a 96 379 extended hood, a 2007, and a 2006, or a 5 was the last one that I had. And I've had many more for driving for other people. I've been driving steadily since '92, and I've driven quite a few of them over the years, and it's my preferred truck. They are a lot smaller on the inside, but they're tight, and they ride good, and they're quiet on the inside. You know, those of you that drive Volvos, you know, quiet is cool. And so I like quiet. This truck here wasn't nearly as quiet, but we'll work on that. We'll get her quietened down. And it's not a Peterbilt 379. So, but what it is it's a good truck, and good trucks make you money. And in this stage in my life, I need to make money, and that's what it's all about right now. So we have a good truck. I hope you guys enjoy it, or sometimes I just don't know what words to use. But I do apologize for not going live yesterday. You know, one of the things I can't get used to is on a Pete, you have a staircase to come down on, so to speak. And this is just drop right out. And I've nearly gotten hurt so far, just like right now. That's gonna take some getting used to. Had the 150 looking good over there. This rock is getting compacted down. Took the 350 and packed it down when it got really soft. And we'll get a couple truckloads of the finer stuff to seal it up. It's holding a big rig up. That's good. Does have small leak right here around this, underneath this band, and what they have is a fireproof asbestos that goes underneath here. We need to rewrap it and tighten that up. And this door, I need to figure out what's going on. This chrome piece needs to be changed out. I'll probably change that out if I can. Looks a little rusty right there. So, and that's what I got to do today. I got to order door tags, because it's got a 2-day waiting process. So I get the door tags ordered, and as far as all my paperwork's concerned, for being on the road, I got my temp in the window. I'm ready to roll. I just got to get this thing up and ready to roll. Get all my tarps picked up, and took down the tent that I had to keep everything dry, and got my 8-foots. There's that one there, and then that's the lawnmowers underneath that tarp, and that's stuff that we had left over, wish they didn't have. And a brand new 4 and 8. My forklift, I gotta fix a leak on the radiator, and the fuel pump is need a little work. And